Okay. By the way, can you hear me clearly, James?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, by the way, how are you today, James?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Okay, by the way, here in the Philippines, the weather is getting colder because, Christmas is coming. So how about in
Yeah,
Vietnam? How about on your city? What is the weather there now?
it's very cold.
Yes, it's very cold now, Even we don't use the air condition, the weather is really good. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. And then do you have any classes today? Early this afternoon, James?
Uh, yeah, I have
Mhm.
class today.
Okay, what subject? Uh-huh. What
I
subject?
have a class, math and Vietnamese science, art, music,
Okay.
and oh yes, this.
Okay. Does your online class, James, are every day? Is this every
Yeah,
day? Oh, really?
yeah. Not Sunday, not Sunday.
Okay. You can say except for Sunday. Say it again.
Except for Sunday.
Okay, very good. Every day except for Sunday. This is how you say it. Okay. 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 And then with me also, I have a work. I am teaching every day, but not on the except for weekend. Okay, I see. Okay, and then now, and then I can see also, James, that you are wearing your jacket. So it seems like that it's very cold there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Same as here in my city where I live here in the Philippines. The weather is getting colder since Christmas is coming, especially outside. Outside, if you went outside, you will feel the cold air and actually we outside there in my neighborhood they are preparing for like Christmas lights, Christmas tree outside their house. So if you go outside, actually it's really nice to take photos here since it has a lot of decoration already for upcoming Christmas, as a preparation for upcoming Christmas. How about you, your family, James? The Are you preparing for upcoming Christmas also? Since you know what, James, I just heard that there is no Christmas in Vietnam, but there are few people also who are celebrating it, and even they don't have religion, they are also celebrating Christmas, like giving each other a gift.
They did
Mm-hmm.
not have Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Had Christmas. Yeah.
Okay.
Had
Yeah, so you
in
meant that.
Vietnam
Mhm.
had Christmas and people also celebrate it. Not don't have it have, but
Okay.
not.
But not just all of them are celebrating it. But James, how about with your family? Are you celebrating Christmas, or are you giving each other
Yeah.
a gift also?
Yeah.
Do you decorate? Do you also decorating Christmas tree every year? Hmm? Are you also decorating the Christmas tree, James?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, do you have it now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Oh
glad
no
to
no
hear.
no.
Mm-hmm. You mean to say that you
No.
don't have a Christmas tree? Okay, I see. Okay, okay. So, by the way, James, let's start with our discussion now. I'm going to share with you my screen, okay?
Okay. Teacher, wait me a minute.
Okay, okay. It's okay.
Okay, I was back. Hello, teacher. Hello.
Hello, okay? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. 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 Can you hear me now? Hello, James.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, James, let's start with our discussion now. I'm going to share with you my screen, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, in our discussion now, James, we are going to talk about in our previous session, we tackled about right place, wrong person. So now, in our discussion, now we're just going to continue it. Okay, so now I'm just going to ask you some couple of questions about summer holiday, James. Okay, so let's talk about my perfect summer holiday. I'm going to ask you, which do you prefer, James? Going abroad or going on a holiday in your country? And can you please tell me why?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, my perfect summer holiday. Which do you prefer? Going abroad or going on holiday in your country? Going
Hmm.
by car, bus, or train?
No, no. I'm asking you, James. Which do you prefer, going abroad or going on a holiday in your country? Which one?
Uh, going on holiday in your country.
Going holiday. Ah, okay. In your own country. Why? Why?
Because COVID-19 is a little bit bad, so I can't go to any abroad. So I'm just gonna go in on my country.
No, no, no. But let's pretend, James, that let's pretend that it's a normal lives like before. We don't have the what we call the COVID-19, or we don't have that virus. Let's pretend like that, James. So which one do you prefer? Going abroad
Um,
or going on a holiday in your country?
going abroad.
Okay, why? Can you tell me the reason why? Mm-hmm. Why? Because.
Uh, I really like find something new, and I really love any other country because I'm very boring about going on holiday only in Vietnam. So
Okay, you can
it's
say,
very bad,
I feel very bored. I
very
feel very
boring.
bored. And it's
Yes,
kind
very
of
boring.
boring. Yes, okay. Okay. Yes, well, with me, which do you prefer? I think, James, I think both, but in as of now, I think going on a holiday, I think, which one do you prefer? I think going abroad also. But I would love also to go on a holiday here in my country, since we have a lot of islands, beaches, which is I like the most, James. We have a lot of islands, beaches here in the Philippines. But I also love to going abroad because we want to experience different culture. I also want to experience different different, I mean, a weather like that. For example, here in the Philippines, we are used to experience summer only. But if you go abroad, you can experience snow like that. That we haven't experienced it here in the Philippines. That's why. I think going a holiday in abroad, I prefer. But since of COVID-19, we can't go abroad. So we're just going to have our holiday in our country. Next question, James. Which do you prefer? Going by a car, bus, plane, or train? Which one do you prefer?
Uh, Going by train. Train.
Going by train. Oh, okay. Why?
Because wait, going by plane, not train, by
Ah,
plane.
plane. By plane.
Plane.
Okay, why? Can you tell me why?
Because I love the sky and I really like going to plane because I haven't go to plane yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to anything with plane, so I really love plane. Okay.
Okay, you can say, I haven't experienced flying in the plane. Say it again. I
I
haven't
haven't
experienced boarding
experienced.
plane, boarding plane yet. That's why
I
I
haven't.
want.
It's
Okay.
boring boarding a plane yet.
Okay, yes, I haven't experienced boarding a plane yet. That's why you like to experience it, right, James? So we have here.
Yes.
Yes, yes. For me, which do you prefer, James? For me, I think going by car. That is the thing that I love because James, I have a child. Because I have a child. If you are for example, going in a plane, or yeah, for example, bus, train, just like a that is what we call the public transportation, right? Plane is also a public transportation. So for me, James, I prefer by car because it's a private vehicle. Since I have a child, if you have a child, if for example your child make a mess, it's okay since you are in your private vehicles. If your for example, if your child or my daughter needs to change her diaper, it's very convenient with me since it's a private vehicle. But if I went to, for example, bus, plane, or train, it's very I think I will just have I mean, it's just really, I can't explain it exactly, James, but actually it's very hard, going changing diaper in the public transportation like that. So for me, since I have a daughter, my daughter is only 5 months old, I think going by a car, it's very convenient with me. It's a private vehicle where you can change your diapers when you can make a mess like that. So nothing nothing will not anyone will deserve like that, right? Yes. Okay. And next one here, James. So which do you prefer? Going to the beach or going to a city? Which one? Going to the beach or going to a city? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Which one do you prefer, James? Going to the beach or going to a city?
I think it's going to the beach. The
Oh,
beach,
can you
the
tell me
beach, the
why?
beach. Because I really love swimming.
Oh, okay. And
And
and mhm.
I think that's why because I don't like city because it's very noisy. So on the beach is more good and
More
more
relaxing.
peaceful.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
more
Yes.
peaceful.
Yes. Well, with me, which which do you prefer, going to the beach or going to the city? I prefer also going to the beach. I told you that I love beaches. We have a lot of islands here in the Philippines. So going to the beach is very, relaxing, peacefully. Yes, you're right. And it's kind of, new environment. It feels like that you are really, um it's just making it's just cleansing your mind, like that, James, like that. Because whenever I am in the beach, I felt like, I'm cleansing my mind. It's very peaceful, it's really relaxing. That's why. Okay. Yes, that's why I prefer also going to the beach. Next one, James. Which do you prefer, staying in a hotel or apartment, or going camping? Hmm. Staying in a hotel or going camping? James, can you hear me?
Yes.
Staying in the hotel or going camping? Which one do you prefer? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Staying in a hotel or apartment or going camping, something go seeing or going for works.
Mm-hmm. Again, say it again, James. I don't understand.
Uh, I think it's staying in a hotel
Okay,
or
why?
apartment.
Why?
Because I don't know why, but when you go on plane, I think it's very peaceful and I can sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I can sleeping because I love sleeping.
Yes, yes. Well, with me also, I prefer staying in a hotel. I also love staycation. Like, you are going to book a very nice hotel, a very peaceful, or a very, a minimalist hotel, like that. I prefer that, James, because I'm very easy to get tired, so I don't like going camping. I just want to, if ever, I just want to relax. That's the thing, because that is the most, I think that is the thing that I really need the most right now, because I'm really exhausted this past few days. I feel so tired. I feel stressed this past few days. I think that's why I think the most thing that I need the most is a staycation. That's why I also prefer staying in a hotel. Okay, next question here, James. Which do you prefer? Sunbathing, going sightseeing, or going for walks?
Going for works.
Oh, going for walks. Why?
Because I love going for work.
Mm-hmm.
It's and I can it's very good
Mm-hmm.
and it's help my health. It makes me more healthy.
Ah, yes. Yes, I know. Very good. Yes, okay. Well, with me, James, I prefer go sightseeing. I love sightseeing. And like, for example, if you are in other places, James, you will, like, I love taking picture of new places, like that. I love sightseeing, and um especially places with the good views. That's what I like the most. Next one, James. Okay, James, if I asked you some question, try to explain it more. Okay, I want you to talk more.
Okay,
Okay, which do you
okay,
prefer? Hot, sunny weather, cool, or cloudy weather? Mm-hmm. Which do you prefer, hot, sunny weather, or cool, cloudy weather? Which one do you prefer, James?
Uh, hot, sunny weather or cool, cloudy weather?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool and cloudy weathers.
Ah, why?
Um, because it's it's really wait, it's really nice, and I can fly the kite or have a picnic, and
Mm-hmm.
I can go swimming on the beach. Because yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, very good. Well, with me, James, I prefer also cool and cloudy weather, but I hate rain. I hate rainy weather because if for example you are in a holiday and you go sightseeing, I just love cool or cloudy weather. It's just really more relaxing to go outside. But it's when it's hot and sunny, I prefer only to actually stay in the hotel. That's why I prefer cool and cloudy weather also. I also love that weather. Next one, James. Which do you prefer? Going with friends or going with your family?
going with my family. Yeah,
Going with your family.
going
Okay.
with my
Hmm.
family. Going with my family.
Okay, can you tell me why? Can you tell me why?
Because friends I can go later, but family I can't go with them because they're very busy. But friend is not busy than them because I can go with friends tomorrow, but my father and my mother they're always busy.
Mm-hmm.
So when I can play with them, go with my family, I always go with them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right. Well, with me also, James, I prefer going with my family, of course. Let's pretend that, let's pretend that I don't have a child yet and I'm just with my own mom and my dad. I still prefer going with them because being with your family is the best, is the best bonding with each other than going with your friends. For me, going with my family everywhere you know is the best bonding, especially I have a child. So for me, going with them is the best holiday that you will experience. Right, James? Right, James?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, James, we are going to talk about the place is perfect, the weather is wonderful. Okay, so this is James. If you're with the wrong person, a holiday can be disaster. Okay, but James, we are going to continue this in our next session. Then that will be uh next week, if I'm not mistaken. Right, next week. Right, James? And did you understand me well, James? Did you hear me clearly?
Uh, Not very clear, but I can't hear you.
Okay, I was waiting for your answer. Okay, James. So we are going to
Okay.
continue this next session. Then in our next session, then I want you to talk more. Okay? Whenever I ask you a question, try to talk more, and at the same time, James, answer me. Answer me faster. Okay? Okay, and I want you to focus more. Okay, so in our next session then we are going to talk about the place is perfect, the weather is wonderful. That will be next session then. But before I end this call, James, do you still have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay, James, so I'll see you again. Thank you so much for attending our class. Goodbye, James.
Yes. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, see you again.
Bye.